Righto guys, here we are, ready to go, I believe. Sorry about the delay. We should be all here. Is it on? Are we doing on Facebook? Let's get it on Facebook. Sorry guys, we just had a slight hiccup. Let's have a look here at Facebook. Okay. Output. Okay. Right. Let's just refresh that. I think we're putting it out to a different Facebook page. So let's just see if we can get it going here. And we should be start Facebook. Welcome Facebook. Hopefully Facebook's with us now. We've got no warning signals, so hopefully that's a good thing. My phone's going off here. Everything's happening. So let's see if we can get to Facebook. Right, so what we're looking for, because we need Facebook, because I don't know whether everyone is on the YouTube. So we just have to be a little patient here. Yes, we are live on Facebook. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. So let me grab the paperwork for everyone that purchased it, because in my rush I forgot. So righto, here we are. So what I've got is I've got bottles with names written on them, which your gold and anything cool we find in it will go into, so I can send it to you. So what we need to do is we need to medium, small, medium, medium. Okay, so there's 3 medium buckets. Okay, so let's get to that camera. 3 mediums. So the 3 mediums, so we need to talk to is Ray here. Ray, we're looking for Ray Shaw. Ray, are you in the house? Ray, can I see Ray anywhere? Ray Hall. Ray Shaw. Ray Shaw. G'day all. Good to see you all here. So Ray, no luck with Ray. So Maddie Emerson. Maddie Emerson. Do we have Maddie Emerson in the place? So, are you there, Maddie? Right. Are we getting Maddie? We're still waiting for a few to come back on by the look of things. So, we're looking for Maddie Emerson, Jay Thone, and Ray Shaw. Jay's here. G'day, Jay. So, Jay, we need Jay's first. Oh, Ray commented above, so Ray's on Facebook. Right. Madeline. Right. So we've all got everyone here. Okay, so Maddie, do you want to go first? Maddie, can you pick a bucket? Green, pink, or orange? Green, pink, or orange from Maddie. So what colour do you want, Maddie? Right, we're waiting for Maddie's colour, and then we're going to go to Ray, and then we're going to go to Jay. So we're waiting for Maddie's colour. Green, pink, or orange for you, Maddie. Then let's go. Pink, please, Maddie. So what I'll do is we'll just, here's your bucket, here's your little It's got your name on it. So in the pink one we go. So right, let's go to J. J. Oh, sorry, I said Ray first. Ray, what colour would you like? You've got the choice between what's left there, orange or green. Jay? Sorry, Ray first. Ray, what colour would you like? Green or orange? Jay's here. G'day, Jay. So Ray, we need a colour from Ray, either pink, either green or orange. Ray, let's go, Ray. Jojo's here. Philip's here. G'day. Orange for Jay. For Ray, I should say. Geez, I didn't work that out very well. So that means Ray gets. Ray gets orange. Right. So that's all there. Now, while we're at it, and we're still going strong here, Kyle, are you here? Kyle and Mike. Kyle Iskith and Mike Gibson. We need the first one to come up. Who's here? Who's here? We need Kyle or Mike. Kyle or Mike would be great. So where have we got here? Mike or Kyle? Now, is YouTube going fine? Yes, it looks like it's going fine. Mike's here first. Mike, what colour would you like, sir? Blue or green? Blue or green? Mike Gibson. Blue or green? And that will determine what Kyle gets. Green, please. So let me just switch things around here. So Mike's in green. Okay. Here I am. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pan this off. We're going to we'll start with Mike's first. We'll bring it across. I just need to check that. So, Mike actually has the upgraded pay dirt with the green bucket. So this is a $69 bag. Let me just make sure I can see that fine there. So, Mike, you get the upgraded bag of pay dirt. So this is a $69 bag of pay dirt that you paid $25 for. So we'll pan him off nice and quick. There's a rock stuck in the bottom here. And let's see what we've got in here. So we'll mix him up here. Break all this clay up. There's a fair bit of clay in some of this gear. So we'll just break him up a little bit. And then we'll start just panning him off. Of course, you get all of the pay. You get the dirt with, we'll send the dirt off as well. So you get the dirt so you can play with it at home. I might miss some here. So, but what I find, I will put in the vial and send that to you separately. But of course, you can combine it all when you get it to your place if you prefer. So, this is Mike. I can already see a little bit of colour there, Mike. So it's looking good there, Mike. So let's see. Let's get him just down a little bit further. Get rid of that big fella there. Oh yeah, there's some colour in it there. So we'll just get it all down there, and we'll see if we can get a bit of a swirl going here. I think you might find there's a couple of gemstones in this one as well, by the look of that, Mike. There's actually quite a few gemstones in there. So So there's a couple of gemstones there. These were a little bit of a special bags that we did up for the show. So a nice little bit of gold there, Mike. I will put that in the. I will put that in your in the bucket in the little vial there, and I will send it off to you tomorrow. So yeah, yeah. So yeah. So there's a couple of little gem chips in there. So absolutely. So yeah. So right, okay. Who's next? We're going to do Kyle next. We're going to do Kyle's bag. So we'll switch over. We'll switch the bucket out, and we'll grab Kyle's, and we'll pan that off. So here's Kyle's. Here's Kyle's. This is a standard $25 bag. Lots of rubbish in there. People are commenting on that last panning bit that I did, that I'm losing gold. I would be surprised if I'm losing a lot. I will be losing some, but I won't be losing a lot of gold, that's for sure. So any of these pans that have got a negative riffle on them, that means that the riffle actually goes back up underneath the pan. It's very, very difficult to lose gold out of, sort of thing. So I'd be surprised if there's much in there. There'll be a couple of specks, but there won't be much. So Kyle, let's see what we've got here. Let's just get him down and get this coarse stuff out. But yeah, there'll be very little I'm losing. So even doing that, there's very, very little coming out of there. So looks like a couple of gemstones, only 2 in there by the look of it as well, Kyle. So right, let's have a look at yours, Kyle. This is a $25 bag. So there's a bit of colour there. Not as much as what Mike had there. Well, the last one we did, I think it was it Mike? I can't remember. But definitely a couple of little chips there, gemstones as well. So yeah, not as much as the last one, but you'd expect that for being a dearer pan full of gold. So yeah, yeah, like these are pretty good pans. These, so it's good colour. Yeah, you can't sort of go wrong with them. So that's Kyle and Mike. So we've got yes, that's Kyle and Mike. So we've got Ray, Jay, and Matty to do with the medium bags. Now, one of these pans is a $129 bag. So so we'll have to see which one, and we should be able to pick it. Let's get stuck into these, and we'll see what we end up with these. I'll just switch these buckets out. We'll just go start from one end and go to the other. Okay. So that one's done. That one's done. Okay. So this is Ray. Ray's already got a bit of, that pan was a little bit dirty. I don't know what was in that. So that could be a bonus, Ray. So Ray, this is a standard bag. This is a standard $69 bag. So you weren't the lucky upgrade winner. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just break up this this clay here. Just make sure it's broken up. It's actually not as bad as what I thought this clay might have been, but we'll get things going here. We'll get, there's a bit of clay there. Just make sure I get it broken up here. Some of this stuff can get quite clumpy, so here we go. So, and of course I can be a bit rough, that if I am losing a little bit, Ray's not going to be Ray's not going to lose out, because he can muck around and get the last few bits there. So, right, so here we go. I can see a gemstone already there, Ray. Just a little chip, probably not worth anything much, but so this is a $69 bag. Let's get down there pretty quick. Alright, I can see a fair bit of gold in this pan actually. Let's have a look here. Just getting down a little bit further. There's a gemstone wanting to escape. We'll put him up here. Alright. You can just see the gemstone sitting in the bottom of the pan there. It's really quite interesting stuff. So, right. Let's do a little bit of a swirl and see what we've got. Not many of these pay dirt bags have gemstones in them, so this is a bit of a special one here. So, oh, that's a good amount of gold there, right? Let me just kick that off, but it looks to me like there's some decent gold in there. That even looks like that looks quite clear, that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm hopeless on gemstones. So there you go, Ray. That's yours. So Ray, well done, mate. I think that's a decent pan there. So, yeah, that lighting's pretty terrible the way I got it in close there, but there was something quite clear there. So, right. So, who's next? Who's next? It'll be the pink bucket. And that, from memory, is Maddie. And the bag sitting behind it is the $129 bag, Maddie. So you got the upgrade, Maddie. There's no doubt about that. So this is the bigger bag. $129 bag. There's a fair bit of, make sure that's out of, get everything out of there. So there's a $129 bag. Right, we've just got to break this up here. Just go through and do a little bit here. So, yeah, so, right, I'll just break that up and loosen it off the bottom there. Right, so this is a bigger bag. This is the biggest bag of the night. So, congratulations, Matty, you got a straight upgrade already. So, what do we got in this one here? Right, that's a pretty. I'm getting it down. So the bigger pay dirts have obviously got more dirt in them, so they take a little bit longer to work down. But I can see a couple of gemstones in there already. So they're just floating in the gravel mix. They don't sink down as fast. So if you're panning and there's gemstones in there, you've got to be a little bit more cautious with it. Otherwise you'll wash the gemstones out. Like I just did then. So we'll get him up again the second time around, or Matty can get him. But see, there's a gemstone sitting in here. Looks like little blue chips of sapphire there. So This is probably a pretty good dent. That's pretty heavy too, but that's just a flat rock, so I'll bring that back. So this is a $129 bag. We'll get rid of that flat one because it's interfering with the show. We'll get him down just a little bit further and we'll see what we've got here. You can see the colour, the separation of those heavies. You can see all the gemstones and heavy rocks sitting in the bottom there. But let's have a look and see what we've got here for Matty. So here we go. We just do a nice little slow. Oh, there's a picker in there, I think. Yeah, look at that. There's a good picker in that one. So there you go. So good picker there, Matty. That might be half a gram or better, that one. So well done, Matty. That's a nice little picker, that. So plus you got the fine gold in there. And what have we got? 3 or 4 little gemstones in there, maybe 5. So well done, Matty. That's a good little one, that. You got a picker there. So yeah, so that's a great little pan, Matty. That's great. So that's awesome. So well done, Matty. Yeah, it was the pink bucket. So well done. Yeah. So yeah, some pay dirt has gemstones in it there, but some doesn't. Right, one bucket left. The green bucket. This is Jay's bucket. So here we go. The standard one here, Jay. But let's see what we've got in it, because it can vary. No doubt about that. So you got a free bit of bark there, so we don't need that. Right, so this one, see it's got a lot of that clay in it, so we'll break that up if we can a little. Pretty tough to break that clay up sometimes when it's been dry for a little while. But there we go. We've got it breaking up there now. So just make sure we're all sorted here. So we've got that roughly broken up. So we'll just get that moving here. Get it happening. Like, I haven't broken all that clay up. See, that's a bit there that's really needs to soak to really get it broken up. But for the point of this exercise, let's see what we've got. That clay that's holding that will actually hold more gold, sort of thing. So I know that that clay is, we've thrown that out. Well, we haven't thrown it out. Jay gets it sent to her. All this dirt and the gold and the gemstones, everything will be sent directly to you. We'll package it up tomorrow, and get it sent off tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll just get down here a little bit. So there's a big rock there. We'll get rid of him. Right, let's have a look here. We're getting pretty close now. So oh, see, that's a good looking pan, that one. This is what I mean. They can vary a little bit. So like this, that's almost the size of a stone that you cut there, but there's a couple of stones in there. A good amount of gold too, Jay. So congratulations everyone who bought that. Yeah. So what we've done here, right? And this was a stupid idea I had last time, right? is that we decided to. They do these pearl parties online where they pop open the pearls and what have you. So I thought, oh, we got some pay dirt. Maybe we could have a panning party. So so this is how it came about. I don't know whether people liked it. I think it. I hope people liked it, and pay dirt. The pay dirt comes off. The pay dirt comes off the lease now, and hopefully we can. If people like doing it, just let me know, and we'll do it again, sort of thing. It's not that big a deal, so to do. So it was good to see what comes out of the pan. I couldn't believe there's a good little picker in there. So well done, Maddie. So Maddie, that was awesome. So righto. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for that. We'll see you next week. And for all the people who participated, I'll pack that up. I'll pack that up tomorrow, and you can. I'll get it sent out to you tomorrow. So absolutely. So we won't do it for next week. If people want to do it, there's a few people that want to do it. We might do it in a couple of weeks' time, something like that. So we won't do it for next week, but we'll do it in a couple of weeks' time, mate. How's that sound? Righto, guys. Thanks very much, everyone. Hope you had a lovely evening, and hope you find lots of relic and treasure stuff. It's awesome. Okay, guys. Thanks very much.